The Democratic and Republican candidates for the upcoming presidential election have been announced.
Last night, the boys basketball team finished their season with a heartbreaking loss in districts.
And info for this year's prom was announced earlier this week. DTV News starts right now.
The primary elections were held Tuesday with an estimated 96% voter turnout in Michigan. Both the Republican and Democratic parties held votes for their party's presidential candidate.
Starting with the Republican primaries, former President Donald Trump continued his streak of winning, getting 68.1% of the vote, while Nikki Haley only won 26.6%. This gives Trump 122 delegates, needing 1,215 in total to win. Haley only has 24.
The Democratic Party had more unique results, as 13.2% of the voters chose to vote uncommitted. Despite this, President Biden still won. Michigan with over 80% of the vote. There are still many more primaries to go until the big election in November. DTV will keep you updated.
This year's prom tickets will be going on sale starting Monday, March 4th through April 12th or until sold out. They are $80. There are 624 tickets available. Prom will be held on Saturday, April 27th. Students attending will be at the high school at 4:45. Buses will arrive back at school around 11 that night. Guest forms are available in the main office.
If you're looking for a quick sweet treat, the Cardinal Lakes will be selling blow pops. They will be sold in the cafeteria next week during all lunches. They are only 50 cents, so make sure to buy a few to support Links. If you lost something, the lost and found table is right outside the main office, along with some AirPods and cases in the office. There's hoodies, water bottles, and so much more on the table. Please stop by if you think you are missing something and claim your items.
Key Club is helping the Beauty for Ashes organization to aid women who are survivors of human trafficking and sexual exploitation. They're asking you to donate any hygiene products like shampoo, toothbrushes, and deodorant. Starting the 4th, you can donate near the main office before school.
If you're looking to get your community service hours in, there are multiple volunteer opportunities coming up. From March 25th to the 27th, you can volunteer to stuff Easter eggs with the Davidson Township Parks. Then on March 30th, the Bunny Trail Egg Hunt will be taking place. And on April 5th, once again, the parks will be looking for volunteers to stuff Easter eggs. You can sign up for these events in the Career Center.
If you're looking for some fun after school, Davison has plenty of clubs. D&D will be meeting after school today in the Media Center from 2:45 to 6. Chess Club will also be meeting after school in Mr. Wilcox's room 312 from 2:45 to 3:45. For a list of club meetings, check the daily announcements.
Coming up, the basketball team had a big game last night in their second round of districts. Ava has all the info in sports.
And Tyler shows us yet another warm up coming this weekend.
When you look back on it, it's almost like you can't believe that happened.
What's going on here?
There was no playbook for being poisoned.
You know, once you lose trust, that is one of the hardest things to gain back.
You never imagined that something like that could happen in the community where you live.
Will it ever go back to normal? No.
The Davison Cardinals boys basketball season ended in a heartbreaking defeat last night. Good afternoon, Davison. Yesterday, our Cards faced off against the Broncos of Holly and put up a big fight but couldn't come home with a W. Without Davison's star player, the game ended with a score of 48-47, with Holly taking the win by 1 point and ending the boys' run in the second round of districts. It was one of the most exciting seasons that the team has played, all with its own ups and downs. Holly faces the Grand Blanc Bobcats on Friday in the Bobcats territory. Congrats to a great season. Athletes approaching their spring season, make sure to get your yellow cards for tryouts. Athletes must have a sports physical dated after April 15th of 2023. Make sure to go to the athletic office for your yellow card when you are ready. Let's see where some Davison athletes are competing in playoffs. The boys bowling team have made it to team states and will play this Friday in Allen Park. Then individual bowlers will roll on Saturday with Joe Mers for the boys and Abby Sekursky for the girls. 12 of the wrestlers are going to Ford Field on Friday for individuals as well. DTV will be at both tomorrow, so be sure to watch our Twitter for live updates throughout the day. Hey Tyler, that weather on Tuesday night was pretty bad. Is there anything else like that coming up?
From 60s last week to 20s this week, that's Michigan weather for you. Let's take a look at our 4-day forecast. We're going to see that it's a high of today for 36 degrees, and we're going to have a needed increase as we go throughout the week. And on Sunday, it's going to be peaking at 61. It's looking absolutely amazing. Today's nice and sunny, so let's take a look outside, out of radar. So as we see, as we take a look at the radar, we're going to see that it's pretty clear near us. There's some clouds in upper Michigan, but not much for us down here. Let's take a look outside. We can see it's really nice and sunny, all the green grass, and that's really unlike on Tuesday night with that thunderstorm that happened. And between Tuesday and Wednesday, it was a 50 degrees drop, which is absolutely insane. And let's hope, and we're going to be seeing a good increase, so let's hope it gets better throughout the week. That's it. I'll send things back to the desk.
Just go to Facebook and search DTV News. You will find posts about our live concerts, sporting events, and all kinds of news in and around Davison. For a full list of all of our pages, social media pages, go to dtvnews.org.
As Tyler mentioned, we had a tornado touchdown in Grand Blake. What were you guys doing during the tornado?
I slept through the entire thing. I didn't even know it was happening.
I was staying up at around 2 a.m. the entire time. I heard the lightning, tornado sirens, and I had my lights flickering the entire time, which was not fun.
Yeah, I slept through the alert, and then my mom came in my room. She woke me up, and she had all my brothers and sisters hid in the bathroom. She was like, ah. But it's okay. It didn't hit us down here in Davison. That's it from us. We'll see you tomorrow.